Let me ask y'all a question right quick. Do y'all think Joaquin Buckley has fallen off? Yeah, you should already know the answer to that question. It should be a quick one. Of course he hasn't fallen off. But I don't know why people on Twitter are always talking about people on TikTok. Like, they talk about people over here constantly about how we don't know anything. But you're talking about a guy who just lost to one of the greatest welterweights of all time 4 months ago, having a generational fall off simply because he's not saying anything and nobody's talking about him. One thing that I've learned about Joaquin Buckley is that in these off seasons, you should be scared if he's not saying anything, because that more than likely means he's putting in work. And whoever is his next opponent, and I said this from his last fight, whoever is his next opponent, I feel sorry for them because they got to deal with him. In the Kamaru Usman fight, this man was showing improvements from the first to the fifth round. In the first round, he was getting taken down easily by Kamaru Usman, but in the fifth round, towards the end, he was not only defending the takedowns of Kamaru Usman, but landing his own shots. And that made Kamaru himself worry. The amount of improvement that I bet that this guy is going to show next time he shows up is going to be downright terrifying. And I just know it. I feel like he's staying quiet simply because everybody in this division right now is just waiting on JDM versus Islam Makhachev to happen. I bet. That's what everyone is waiting on. Only people who've really came out and talking are people with injuries or upcoming fights themselves in this division. Plus, this dude fought 4 times in 2024. In 2026, this man might go on a generational run. While we're talking about generational fall-offs, what? Go ahead and stop and put some respect on my boy Joaquin Buckley's name. Go ahead and stop that right there. You can go ahead and stop. This boy is going to come back, and I feel sorry for whoever his next opponent is. I'm still gunning for Joaquin Buckley versus Shavkat Rakhmonov.